Hi, good morning, and welcome to Inside South Florida. I'm Dave Azer. Today, if you're looking to make the change from cigarettes to vapor, VaporFi has you hooked up. Plus, a local business leader and entrepreneur will tell you why balance is BS, and a sleep doctor will help put your mind and body at ease so you can sleep the night away. That and more as Inside South Florida starts right now. Well, if you're looking to make the change from smoking cigarettes to vapor, VaporFi might be the way to go. And here's the president of VaporFi, David Epstein, to tell you what they're all about. David, thank you for hanging out with us today. How you doing?
It's great to be here, Dave. Thank you.
It's our pleasure to have you. So let's start with kind of a basic 101 question. How is vapor different from electronic cigarettes?
Well, electronic cigarettes really, in effect, are entry-level vapor devices. So in the last few years, a lot of consumers have tried disposables and cartridges, and now they've graduated to more sophisticated devices like vaporizers and e-liquids and things of that nature, things that we sell here.
All right, so let's talk about some of the benefits to what you sell here, to vaping, to e-cigarettes. What are some of the benefits?
Well, I think, I can't speak to the health benefits, but I think the consumers really enjoy not having the smell of, burning nicotine on their clothing, the bad breath, and really the freedom. It's a lot less restrictive where you can use the product.
VaporFi is really sort of coming into its own. I know there's been a bit of an explosion in popularity. How many stores are you guys up to?
So currently we have about 35 stores. We have 6 that are under construction right now. We have another maybe 80 in the pipeline. So we have a lot of franchises that are opening up as well as corporate stores.
And how is VaporFi different from other vapor stores?
So our concept is quite a bit different. Most vapor stores, they're dark. They're really geared towards the 20-year-olds. Our concept is bright, it's welcoming, it's really suited towards any adult smoker. Who smokes really? Anyone, any adult of any gender, any ethnicity, any race. So we appeal to everything and we welcome all.
And you got tons of flavors, which is great. Like you said, a little something for everybody. You can see the board behind us. You have custom e-liquid blending. Explain that.
So that's a unique concept for us. Basically what we do is we have 59 unique flavors, and they could do up to 3 combinations. So they could do a double banana with strawberry. So we have, actually, believe it or not, up to 200,000 different flavor combinations.
Wow, and you've tried them all, obviously.
Not quite, but well on the way.
It sounds more like a smoothie than a vapor, than vaping, right?
Well, you know what it is? It's really about customizing, and the consumer they find their flavor that they love, and they come back for it, and it's something that our customers really enjoy.
Do you have a particular flavor combination that's really popular? What are some of the big ones?
Obviously, tobacco's very popular. Also, our fruits are pretty popular. To be honest, every month it's a new one. We always try to develop new flavors of the month, and those are very popular.
So where are all your e-liquids made?
Well, our e-liquids are actually made all made in the USA. They're made in a US FDA-registered food and tobacco lab. Our formulas are registered with the FDA, and our liquids are only touched when they're made by an FDA-registered chemist.
Talking about nicotine, can you create these combinations without nicotine, controlling the amount of nicotine? How does that work?
So I'm glad you asked that. We have consumers that come in here and they want no nicotine. Then we have consumers that want a higher dose of nicotine. So we have different levels, and they can choose, as well as they can go higher, they can go lower at their discretion.
And you have starter kits, right? What are some of the different starter options that you have?
As I mentioned, the difference between electronic cigarettes and vaporizers, we do have entry level, which really is a battery and a cartridge. There's no filling, no mess, nothing. And a lot of consumers start with that. And then we have up to the most sophisticated vapor device, which will give you a cloud that'll fill up this room. So, and everything in between.
It is holiday season, holiday gift giving season. What are some VaporFi holiday gift ideas?
Well, You know, we definitely have some unique flavors that are geared towards the holiday as well. We always have great promotions, we have great sales. In addition, it's a great gift. You know, a lot of spouses are tired of their carpets and their homes smelling like smoke, and then it's a great alternative.
Yeah, it's interesting that you mentioned that because I was thinking the same thing. It's not just a gift for the person who wants to make a switch, it's for the people around them too.
That's right. We get quite a bit of spouses and loved ones coming in and getting it for someone.
If somebody wants to give this a try, they've not done this before, they want to try vaping, in your mind, what's the way to start? What would you recommend they do?
I'd recommend they come into a VaporFi store and speak to one of our specialists and find out what their taste buds enjoy, what kind of flavors, and really how much vapor they would like. You know, some people like more vapor, they like to make a huge cloud, and some people like to be a little more inconspicuous.
When you make the huge cloud, I mean, it's kind of like your own entrance. It's like you're like a wrestler coming through the vapor, you know what I mean? It's for the show-offs.
Some people do love it. Some people do love it.
What else do you have regarding accessories and essentials when people come in?
You know, we really have the full spectrum. You know, we have different colors to personalize for the consumer. We have lanyards, they hang it on their neck. We have carrying cases. We have bigger batteries, smaller batteries. We really have something for everyone.
And where can people in South Florida find these VaporFi stores?
We currently have about 15 locations in South Florida. So the best thing to do is go to VaporFi.com and look for a local location near you.
And can you place orders and do some holiday shopping on the website?
Actually, you can. Our website is one of the top websites in the industry online, and we get quite a bit of orders. We ship all over the world.
Well, listen, it was great spending some time with you, learning a lot about vaping, and happy holidays, David.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, David. When we come back, forget about trying to achieve one of those work-life balances. That's BS, at least according to our next guest. We'll tell you why balance is overrated when we come back.